Hello everyone, I'm Sean, audio engineer who loves K-pop. I'm here to talk about a virtual boy group that won Show Champion. First win ever. Before that, like, subscribe, buy me a coffee, link in description. They released Asterum 1341. It featured Way for Love a couple months back, February 26. So far it's sold over 500,000 copies. Awesome. This is really cool. The result of hard work. It's really smart moves from PLAVE, because ironically for a virtual group you'd think they'd be quite cold, they wouldn't be interacting with their fans since they're virtual, but they're always live streaming, they do funny videos on their socials, they really connect with the fans. I'm finding, I checked out a couple of these videos and they weren't to my taste, but I can see the appeal, I can see the fun they're having and the vibe they bring, the energy is great. I think PLAVE, they'll enjoy even more success from this point onwards. A show win is a big deal in K-pop. It really puts them on the map, gets them attention. Not for the general public though, I think they'll continue to not really know who they are, but among K-pop fans, this is big. This is really big news. And they'll keep utilizing that motion capture to create these digital avatars, and that's great for them, but I don't really see this being ultra common in K-pop. I wonder maybe in 50 years from now, maybe virtual will be a lot more real, but in the next, say, 3 years, I don't think it's going to be ultra common. Next 5 years even, I don't think virtual groups are going to take over human or real life groups anytime soon. We'll keep an eye though. aespa's got the digital avatar finally kind of being focused on a little more. Finally. Years of waiting on that one, so that's kind of cool to see. And PLAVE, obviously, they're doing their thing. They've got a huge fan base now, dedicated following. It will be interesting to see what happens, but I truly believe it's lightning in a bottle. Partly because the main thing that's appealing about PLAVE is just how unique this virtual group is. It's really interesting to watch because it's novel. It's something I haven't really seen before. I've maybe seen some attempts here and there in the past, but in terms of a fully virtual focused group, kind of metaverse focused, online focused, this is probably the first I've seen, and that's exciting in itself. I know there's been some AI stuff going on in K-pop in the past, I can't remember the name of the group, but this one has real mocap people, which brings some authenticity to the table. I love the lore behind it. People are always trying to guess who are these people, who's the artists behind these virtual artists. Some theories say it's former Top Dog members, which is really exciting to me. I was into them, big Top class, and I think that it could be a really novel, great way for these arguably older idols to get back into K-pop. That's really exciting. It's very ageist, K-pop. It tends to be younger idols. The older ones tend to become these legacy acts, like G.O.D., or the first gen. H.O.T. made their comeback. Even Super Junior, you would argue, they're catering to an older fan base that grew up with them. All the young debuts, it's never ever older than, say, 25 max, generally. Absolute max. It typically average age, like 17, the whole point of their name, the average age was 17. And it's just common in K-pop, because of who they're marketing to. They're marketing to a younger generation, younger fans. PLAVE, interestingly enough, aren't really. They're going for a slightly older crowd, at least going off some Reddit comments, which I know you shouldn't always believe, but yeah, some of them are saying, oh, generally fans are 20 to 25, which is interesting to observe. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it's the global reach of an online audience, which is where PLAVE are really capitalizing on, making moves on. But their music too, I think, kind of harkens to perhaps an older crowd. It's got those second gen, third gen aesthetics, third gen vibes, Monster X or 17, as they were just mentioned, and that puts them in a similar company to ONF, Gravity in terms of these generation. It's catchy, it's well-paced K-pop, it's really well performed, the mixes are great, production's quite good too, especially since it's not one of the major four. I just find their sound refreshing overall. It is really refreshing. It's perhaps not fully to my taste, but I think there's excitement around this group, and that's been really fun to check out. I can't see anyone else doing it better than PLAVE, honestly, and I think that's why this will kind of die out, this virtual idol thing, because they truly have captured lightning in a bottle. This is one of those once-in-a-generation groups. I'm sure there'll be attempts. I'm sure some other virtual groups will be created in the future, possibly even this year, I'm not sure. I think that companies save money doing it this way, potentially. You don't have to tour so much or go to stadiums. You can just hold the concerts online, such as Fortnite doing a Travis Scott collaboration and concerts from time to time. In the pandemic times, there were Minecraft concerts happening where people built virtual concert halls. One of them featured American football, which was really awesome. I checked that one out. That was cool. But PLAVE, I think, have this on lock. They've just conquered this space already. I know it's early on, they debuted last year, but I can already sense they're going to be the #1 group in this space. They're just that good. As long as they keep releasing amazing tracks, amazing tunes, which I'm sure they will, no one else will come close. PLAVE are going to go down in history, what can I say? Thanks so much for watching this video. Bit of a rant there, but I'm just excited to tell you guys about this PLAVE group. Keep an eye on them, I certainly will. I'm Sean. Till next time.